I think this is a scent that the ladies are gonna get in their nostrils. They're gonna be like, yeah, I like that. And then they're gonna get close to your neck and they're gonna start nibbling. They're gonna, all right. Welcome back, gang, to Richie's Frag Collection, and I'm Richie Blue. And tonight, we're adding another frag to the collection. We're adding Angel Share's #1 clone, Khamrah by Lattafa. Now, is it really a 1-to-1 clone of Angel Share? My sources in them streets say not so much, meaning they look the same. You know, they got that crystal bottle, they got the same color juice. You know, and they kind of smell the same, but not a 1-to-1 match. No, not really. Mainly because Angel Share is a Oriental boozy cognac scent, while Lattafa's Khamrah is a Oriental spicy scent. You know, they share similar notes like cinnamon, pralines, vanilla, and tonka bean, but that's about it. And most important, Khamrah doesn't have no cognac in the juice at all. Wow, just like that. So what's in the juice? Let's check out what's in the juice. Top notes: cinnamon, nutmeg, bergamot. Middle notes of dates, pralines, and magnolia. Base notes: vanilla, tonka bean, amberwood, benzoid, and a few others. So Blue, what made you make the purchase? Well, mainly because I thought it was going to be a clone to Angel Share. That's what I was looking for. I was hearing a good hype about the juice, and I was like, I want to get some of that. But of course, it's very pricey, so I went with the alternative, Khamrah. But come to find out, it's not really like that boozy cognac scent from Angel Share. It's more of a apple pie Gourmand scent. And I'm like, Gourmand, you say? And y'all know about that Gourmand. That means they makes people think of food when they smell it. You get around the right person, and you smell like that good food, and they get a little close to you. Now they want to taste you. And all right, okay, hold on. We going a little too far. Let's bring it back. But you get the idea. So I was like, okay, I like the sound of that. I need to add it to the collection. But now we're here, gang. The moment of truth. Let's go ahead and get this box open. Very unique box. Got a bunch of literature back here. Check out the literature. See what it says. Okay. We got, boom. Okay, here we go. Check out the emblem. The Lattafa emblem. Okay. Alright, gang. The moment of truth is here. It finally has arrived. And I did so many takes on the last time about this time. Let's get it over. Okay. Alright, no accidents with this one. Okay. Okay, this is it. I think it opens this way. Let's find out. Oh look, there we go. We're about to have a disaster. Okay. Interesting little box there. And there we have it. Is the this is nice. I like this bottle. Look at the bottle. Look at the juice. You know, every time I look at this bottle, I've seen, of course, you've seen the pictures, but when you look at it, it reminds me of that meeting in the office. You know, when the adversaries are coming in, they want demands. They want to say, hey, look, I want these things taken care of. Business meeting by the icons, the villains. And the guy says, do you want a drink? And he goes to his little bar and he gets out his little crystal set, pops it open. Oh, this is tough to open. Oh. And then he pours a little whiskey, you know, that sit out matches whiskey, cognac, you know, and they have a drink. They share a drink as they talk business, discuss who lives and who gets to make all the money over a drink out of a crystal vase or bottle or whatever. That's the vibe I get off of it. And got a lovely presentation. You can set it all by itself. Look at that. Okay. That's how it's supposed to look. Look at that. Add that all by itself. Okay, gang. Here we go. The moment of truth has arrived. Let's see what it smells like. We're gonna see what this atomizer does. Okay. Oh yeah. It do smell like food. I smell that praline. I smell some amber. Oh wow. Oh damn, that thing is strong. Okay. Break. We gotta do a break. I ain't get my strips, son. We're gonna do another tip. We're gonna spray this thing. See what it smells like. Oh, there we go. Woo. I can smell a little apple pie in there. I can smell a little, I smell it's definitely sweet and it's strong. A little syrupy smell a little bit. I like this though. Whew. Okay, yeah, there we go, gang. Finally, the bottle has arrived. I finally got to open. You know how long I've been waiting to open this right here? And it definitely, tell me how you feel. Initially, a little disappointment. Just a little bit though. I'm gonna tell you why. A couple reasons. One, I think I psyched myself out. I was so anticipating the angel share and then reading over my notes and finding out that's not angel share clone, that it's a Gourmand scent. I was like, maybe it's not gonna be that good. Maybe it's not gonna be that good. And then it says projection is loud, kicking the door type, bam! You know, very sweet. And I'm not getting the kick in the door sweet. I'm not getting in the kick in the door, but I'm definitely getting the sweetness. And you know, you don't always have to be beast mode kicking in the door. So, but as I do all these takes that keep messing the video up, and I start to smell it, and it's cooling down, I'm getting more impressed. And it definitely smells very tasty and gourmand, like they say. Ooh, you get around people with like apple pie, like some ice cream on top of it. Ooh, they're gonna get a little close. And you're gonna start feeling that nose air on your neck. And alright, you go somewhere else, Richie. Go somewhere else. So, ultimately, I like the fragrance. And most importantly, we're gonna find out tonight. Cause we're going live with Khamrah. We're going live with Khamrah. So I'm gonna be out there in those streets tonight. And this is what your boy gonna be rocking. We're gonna be around some pretty, lovely people. And if the scent is kicking like that, we're gonna find out. I think it's gonna be kicking like that, because I'm not gonna wear my normal amount of 30 sprays. Maybe not 30, but I don't be playing when I get my spray on. But I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit. Just a little bit, just in case. You know, tonight my nose was a little off, and it does give a mass projection, and I don't want to be out there strangling nobody with my fragrance. I want to smell good, but I don't want to be pushing people away either. So we're gonna find out. So when you gonna rock? When's a great time for you to rock this fragrance? A night like tonight, a fall, maybe in the winter night, date night around some ladies. You know, get that sweetness smell. Pause. And you know, they'll see how it works out. And more than likely, it's going to work very well for you. You know, projection is said to be loud. I think it's kind of moderate, honestly. I personally think. But again, we're going to find out tonight. We're going to put it through its paces. We're going to see. Is it worth having in your collection? I think so. because it's only $30. Your major designers, you're gonna have to buy like 5 bottles before you get the major designer. So I think it's definitely a win. And if you like it, you got a great piece in your collection. The presentation is lovely. You can add it on your shelf. Everybody walk by, they see it, they're gonna like it. So, gang, if you made it through this video and you like it, hit the like button. If you have Khamrah or Angel Share, put your thoughts on the fragrances down below. We can talk about it. And if you want to see some more bottles coming to you, more open unboxing, more videos on your fragrance game, come holler at your boy Richie Blow. Until then, gang, it's Frag out. This fragrance here, we're gonna find out. And I think I've been talking too much, so we're gonna end the video off like this. Gang, if you like the video, I'm done.